If you enjoy the Low Scale Gaming podcast, please leave us a like, review, and subscribe. Any feedback is welcomed, and I hope you enjoy the show. Hello, and welcome to the Low Scale Gaming podcast for the week of January 25th, 2019. I'm your host, Ghostland's Finest, and as always, I'm joined by Conan Jones and Inferior Mage.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey, how y'all doing this week?
Pretty good.
I'm so glad it's Friday. Holy cow.
That's all I was saying today. I was just like, I woke up feeling awful, and I had the PE coach because on Fridays all the elementary kids are together except for kindergarten, pre-K, and 5th and 6th grade. So like, the 1st through 4th grade have PE together, and so we just play a big old game of like kickball or something. And they come up to us and they ask us questions, and we pretty much just yell at them and tell them to go away. It's the highlight of my day. I know it's really bad to say, but it's really kind of my highlight of the day. And then me and Coach just kind of talk about Destiny all day.
Hey, man.
The best.
Yeah.
I made a friend, guys.
Yeah.
You know how antisocial I am? I eat my lunch in my room. Like, I go get my lunch, and I just sit in my room and eat. And like, but I made a friend.
Hey, I don't blame you at all with that, because like,
Yeah.
I eat lunch either on my own, one because I have to go to ISS during actual lunchtime,
Right.
or I eat it in ISS with the ISS kids. So it's
like I just like I'm a loner. Like it's not that I can't do social interaction, because I can. Like I talk to all the elementary teachers every time they come by and either drop off their kids or pick them up. And like I talk to the coach like every day. He's a cool dude. But I don't know. When I go back up to the high school, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do my own thing and chill here.
Yeah.
Like it's not that I like, and I'd like talk to people in the hallways when I'm walking, but it's not like I'm a creepy shut-in. I'm still like, oh hi, how are you? But then I will go perfectly fine and go sit in my room and just eat my lunch and watch like YouTube or listen to some sort of music.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way, so no worries there. Like,
Yeah,
I'm just like this. It was a short week, but this week just seemed to last so long. Like,
dude, you're not lying. I didn't think that full moon thing was a thing at all. It made like kids just like bounce off the walls and stuff.
We told you.
Like we went to school on Monday for some reason. We just don't celebrate Martin Luther King Day or something, and they were just crazy. Like I was like, guy, we played the Apple Tree song, and these kids are like screaming the Apple Tree song. I'm just like, oh Jesus. My God, I have such a headache right now.
They're all
Why
about
are you guys
song.
screaming it? Huh?
They are all about that song, man.
Dude, this is my 3rd week there.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that was day 1 of me teaching the Apple Tree song, and they're just all about it still. I'm just like, hey, this is my go-to. Like we do other things. Like we do some other like song games, whatever stuff. But then they're just like, can we play Apple Tree? We're just like, you know what? We got 10 minutes left. Let's play Apple Tree. And I just sit there and hear them scream.
Living the dream.
Living the dream. I mean,
School teacher dream.
I know I'm complaining about it, but I actually really like it. Mainly because today I brought my I told the pre-K and the kindergarten kids, I was just like, hey, if we're good all week, I'll bring my guitar on Friday and we'll play some music, and y'all can like dance around to it and sing along with it and stuff. So they were just like, they saw me walk. A couple of them like saw me walk in with my guitar, and they just all started like freaking out, and they like ran back to their teacher and told everybody in their class. So everyone was just super excited to come to music class today. It was actually really nice. And I just played like basic song. Like I think I played Bingo, Mary Had a Little Lamb, and London Bridge. And then other than that, it's like jamming different chord progressions. Like,
and they just ate it up.
oh, they ate it up like me at a Chinese buffet, dude. Like they were so hyped about it. They was just like, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm just like, dude, I'm playing 3 chords. Like, I was doing easy like country chords. It was like G G G G C C D D G G.
Best guitar player in the world to those kids.
Oh, they were so hyped. I felt so good about myself, and like I was coughing in the middle of it too. And they were just like, "Oh, Mr. Ghost, I hope you start feeling better over the weekend." And I was like, "Thank you. Y'all are the reason why I'm sick."
Yeah.
Sorry. I can't mute myself because of my mic or whatever.
Oh, no,
but
you're good. Like, what you just did was enough to keep it. Like,
okay. I covered the microphone with my hand so it wouldn't. But no, it's been a good week. Like, I'm just sick. I don't feel good. I'm late. Like, how I'm recording this podcast is so lazy. As I'm laying down on the couch with the blanket on, with my new pillow I bought, with like my a thing on Netflix ready to go as soon as this is over with, and I'm going to sleep. Like, I was really debating about being on here today, and I was just gonna let y'all do the show by yourselves and see how it went.
Disaster. That's what I would have played.
Because as I've said many times before, this show doesn't stop for anybody except for Jesus' birthday. And that one week where I forgot to upload.
Well, it didn't stop. It just didn't.
Yeah, it
start.
didn't stop. It just didn't start that week. But other than that, we've only missed 1 week, and it was because of Jesus' birthday, which is understandable.
I know me and Conan, it would have been like a 30-minute show. We'd be like, yep, that's good enough.
Yeah,
I would have been so mad. I would have listened. I was like, hey, how long is this podcast is? Oh, 33 minutes. Wait, what? You mean an hour and 33 minutes, right? No, we just got through it really quick. You know, you didn't ramble as much as you did, so we just got through everything.
Yeah.
We end every topic with, yeah, so that's good. Let's move on.
Yeah. No, they was just short and sweet, you know? Everyone seemed to like it. Oh, you're off the podcast now, Ghost, even though you started this.
Yeah. You know, it is what it is.
Forget me, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump into our fails of the week. Conan Jones, what is your fail of the week?
So like, I don't even remember what day. I think it was Wednesday. I just had like the absolute worst day, and like I couldn't even tell you one thing that went wrong. It was just. It was kind of just
a
like
collection of everything.
Yeah, it's just like a crap lasagna, just on top of crap, on top of crap, on top of crap. And I just came home, and I was just like, I just want to find a desk job. Like, I hate this. Why do I put myself through this?
Right.
Like, none of the kids want to be there. Like, I get to start the day off with high school, and they're kind of in that weird spot, that weird section between, like, a contest isn't quite close enough for them to really care yet, but
yeah,
Christmas break is still close enough that they still think they have time to recover from coming back from break. And it's like, no, we've got like 20 rehearsals until contest.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm in crunch time, but they just don't really care. And then, like, I have downtime during the day to try to get stuff done, but when I have that time, I just have zero care and energy to get stuff done. And I'm just like, I just need to not be around children. But that's my job.
It's hard when that's your job.
Yeah. So I'm just like, well, yeah. I had a kind of a crappy
That was
week.
me. That was me like Thursday. Man, I was just like lethargic the entire day. Did not want to go to work. Went to work, was miserable the entire time.
Yeah.
It just happens.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's wearing off and that the weekend's here, and like hopefully everything will kind of go back to air quotes normal. But
That'd be nice.
Uh,
All right, Mage, what is your
Well, my fail of the week isn't really my doing.
right?
It's Wasu's doing.
It's who's
Because
oh boy, the focus is you.
well, I had sent a transcript request to be sent to my business like 2
Yeah.
weeks ago. Like legit.
I remember you talking about this.
Yeah, and they sent it off Wednesday, and I don't know if it's like the post or something, but it still has not arrived at my new job, so I haven't been able to start yet.
Oh, that's fun.
Right? And now it's just like, boy, I hope they don't think I was lying to them about me graduating.
Yeah, dude, that would be rough.
Have you called back up there to yell at them?
Yeah, I mean they should have. They sent it off. I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, if they sent it off, I mean, I don't know what you could do about it. To be honest, like,
I was told, like, whenever I was kind of getting out of the college stuff, that before you leave, to get as many free transcripts as they can give you in the sealed envelopes and be official and all that sort of stuff. So I have like 9 transcripts in my drawer.
Jesus Christ.
Because it's like, well, because I needed one whenever I started in Oklahoma. I needed one when I started over here, and like,
yeah, no, it's smart. No, they said they mailed it off Wednesday. They probably waited until like Thursday or something to mail it off since it hasn't arrived yet. Now I understand that Monday was a holiday, so they probably weren't. So the post probably wasn't open Monday.
No, it's a federal holiday. They won't.
Right. So it's just random events, and they probably mailed it off later than they said they did. But it's still
they probably mailed it like through like Swasu's mail. So like Swasu mail, if they said they mailed it off on Wednesday, it probably meant that they just took it down like 3 doors to the mail room, and then the mail room probably took it Thursday morning. So then it probably didn't get mailed off until like Thursday afternoon at the earliest.
Yeah, it's frustrating because it's like I want to go ahead and start, but
right.
I haven't received anything yet. Now I'm
like, would they not let you just pick one up and take it over there yourself?
No, because I still owe Swasu money.
Yeah.
But
dude, okay, so I have a cop, or when I had them like mail a copy to my my principal, I had them mail me 2 copies. So he just gave me 1. So I just have a copy of my official transcript ready to go for like anything. I had them
2 copies too, because it was it was originally for 2 different jobs, but I accepted one already. So.
Oh. You're not as clever as I am.
Well, it's going to the same place.
Yeah, but now you don't have like a copy for your own. That's what I'm saying. Because they're going to keep that copy on file.
The one that for the other job, since I didn't accept it, I already accepted the other job, and the transcripts haven't been right. So they're right at the same time. So maybe they'll just go to the one person because it's the same PO box.
Yeah, maybe they will. Hopefully so.
So I might get one back. Who knows?
Yeah.
Ghost, what's your
all right? This week? So my fail of the week. Oh my God. Sorry. Breaking news. Breaking news. Oh my God. Breaking news. For some of y'all who might listen to this podcast, you might some of y'all might play Yu-Gi-Oh! My favorite deck to play in Yu-Gi-Oh! Growing up was Zectors, because you could play. It was like they were like Power Rangers and stuff, but the main combo you had was Insector Dragonfly and Insector Hornet, but they were always limited to 1. And now with the new Forbidden list that came out today with Yu-Gi-Oh! For the US, Insector Hornet is unlimited now to 3. Oh my! I'm gonna start playing Yu-Gi-Oh because Inzectors was just my favorite thing to play.
All right, that's a good fail of the week. All right, moving on.
I'm sorry.
Breaking news! Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah.
Nothing really important. It's a hobby.
It's important. It's important to me, and it might be important to some of the people listening out there. Okay,
Maybe.
y'all are just haters, all right? Man, y'all some sipping on the haterade today. Let me tell you. All right, my fail of the week is my two friends here just hating on everything that I love. Man, forget me, right? No, okay. So for real though, my fail of the week, and this is kind of my fail for like the next like 4 months. Cue the sad music here, right here, Conan Jones.
All right, right here.
My internet in my new town is a fat 5 megabytes down and 1 megabyte up. It's so sad. Like,
that's my internet speed. Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna live with it because I don't feel like a person with having that bad of internet.
You have that same speed, Mage?
Oh yeah, that's why I can't game or anything like that.
Yeah.
I can game on mine.
Mine's just really laggy. I don't know what mine is. What the
I
deal is
game.
with mine.
Okay. So to be fair though, how I gamed on mine is I turned everything off. Like I turned my my iPad off Wi-Fi, my phone, my computer, and I unplugged my Roku so it wouldn't get any sort of signal to it. So
One thing at a time.
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to move to a bigger town where there's fiber optic, but it's still close to my school, so I think I'll be okay. I think I can make it through these 4 months of me being a refugee, and then I'll get better internet soon.
The struggle is real.
Yeah, the struggle is real. Talk about all right. So let's go ahead and move into topic 1. Conan Jones, what is our topic 1 this week?
All right, so my topic 1, you actually saw my post about this today.
What carrier?
Ghost. So
that was actually a meme that I posted, by the way. That wasn't legit.
Okay, I couldn't tell, but I was like, since we're on this main page, I was like, maybe he's being legit. But
oh no, I was memeing it up, brother. Like
I should have known. So I was cleaning out some stuff, and I found a barcode scanner in the band room.
Yeah.
And I had heard stories of people using the barcode scanner system to do inventory, because I know like our uniform parts that we have came from the shop, from the factory, with barcodes like already in them, you know what I mean? So I was like, well, I mean, this is over here for a reason, so somebody before me was going to try to start this, but I don't think if they got very far, just kind of quit. So I was like, well, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to do all that, because now my inventory, the guy last year went through and did a giant Google Doc of all of the stuff. So like all the instruments and like well, not everything, but a good majority of stuff. But that just seems like a very I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It seems like too much work. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you're trying to say either.
Like,
I don't know. I never like my inventory is like I just like write everything down and put it in a either in a doc or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like I had it in my head because I was just doing some research and trying to find stuff. Everything I found was like, oh, if you're opening a convenience store, this is how you set this up, or you have a store where you sell things. This is how you'd set it up, but with your POS system. It's like
my deal is with like online stuff. Like it's helpful to like get an idea of what you could be doing in order to help your process out, but do whatever is easiest for you, kind of a deal. Like, if it works for you, great.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to dig into, if it's even worth trying to go down this road, or if it's just gonna cause me more heartache and trouble than I think it will. You know what I mean?
Do you have that much stuff to be like to justify doing a barcode system like that?
I've probably got close to 200, maybe 250 instruments.
Okay, yeah, you justify doing a barcode system.
Plus percussion.
I have maybe for school instruments, counting percussion, I maybe have 30 instruments.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. No, I've got exponentially more than that.
Okay.
So, and like what I'm running into now is stuff hasn't been taken care of properly. They've just like, okay, this one's broken here. I've got enough of them. Excuse me, because we don't have many people in band this year. I can just give you this other one and put this one back in the closet. And now we're kind of come full circle, and it's like, okay, just grab this one from the closet real quick. And it's like, well, it's broken too. And it's like, crap. But I've started off the year saying, hey, all right, clarinet girl, here's your clarinet. All right, you've got number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome, cool. And then they go, and it has to go to the shop, and you got a second one to kind of have something to do for the 2 or 3 weeks that it's gone at the shop, and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
And now nobody knows what instrument they're supposed to have, and I don't know what instrument they're supposed to have. And one girl's lost her flute, and I don't know what flute it is. And yeah.
Rough.
Yeah, you should probably do a barcode system.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had like that many like instruments. I thought you maybe had like the typical, because it's a small school, isn't it? Like Class A where you teach at?
We're 2A this year.
Okay, so it's like I figured it was like a typical like 2A school where there was like maybe like 50 instruments at most.
Yeah, because I mean
I forgot though you had like that whole like it was like some like wasn't like a bunch of people like donated money to the program or something.
I think so. I'm not really even sure, but yeah, like the school has a lot of stuff, which is nice. Like I'm not gonna, it just kind of brings up different challenges. Because
I wish I had that problem. Like we have a nice piano though. I'm not gonna. We have a good piano.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's an electric one, but I mean, it's still nice, and I hook it up to my amp.
Yeah, that's 50% of the battle right there.
That's what?
50% of the battle right there.
Getting a
good piano.
Yeah. Like, and I can't do, like, basically I just have that piano there just for, like, tuning, and just be like, hey, don't sound bad. Here's a tuning note, and all that kind of stuff. But, yeah, Conan, I think you should do the barcode thing.
So yeah, I'm kind of doing some research.
I think the quicker you start doing it, the easier it'll be on you.
And that's what I'm thinking too, because like I know we've got a bunch of kids coming up, and if I can at least get a system figured out, like before everybody leaves for the summer,
yeah,
they can kind of help me out with stuff before, and then I can just kind of do stuff over the summer. But I mean,
that'll be good.
I don't know. So yeah, I'm trying to figure something out with it, but somebody's playing something.
That was me. My Netflix like stopped on me. I don't know why. I'm just getting it good to go so I can get it. Once we get done, I'm go to bed.
Yeah.
I just caught my dog licking my couch. Like
what? Breaking news.
I was staring at him doing it, and he just like stopped, looked at me, and then put his head down, like he knew he did something bad.
He's got to do the walk of shame now. He's just like, Mage, I thought you were busy. Oh,
that's funny.
That's a good one. But Conan, I think that as the quick as you get that barcode thing going, I think that'll be helpful, because having this sort of like structure to what you have going for all your instruments will help you so much out in the long term. With me, I have maybe 30 instruments, so I know pretty much where every instrument is at all times.
Yeah.
My biggest problem, and how it's always been with me for anything like that, my desk is a mess. I've been there for 3 weeks, and my desk is like piled up almost, except for like one spot where I eat my lunch. But I know where everything's at on that desk.
I think that's a band director thing, because like every like 2 weeks I have to force myself to clean my desk.
Yeah,
it gets to the point I can't set anything else down.
If I didn't have to go get my little brother today, that's probably what I was gonna do after school today. But I was just like, no, I gotta drive home. I'm gonna go get him, and then yeah. Anyways,
living the dream.
Yeah, living a dream. Did I tell you about my dad?
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I swear I told you about my dad.
I think you told me about it.
Okay, all right, I'll tell. It's not something for me that I probably shouldn't talk about on the podcast. But anyways, are we good with topic 1?
Yeah, I mean that works for me. I just kind of wanted to put that out there that I found that scanner stuff, and that's something I'm trying to start getting into. So
yeah, I think that would be all right. So topic 2 this week is a topic that's very near and dear to my heart. See what I did there? So next Tuesday. Before we get into this, I pre-ordered this game, right? And I have this 20% discount code thing, whatever, that I can use to get on PlayStation Network. So like, oh, you could get 20% off of the new games, blah, blah, blah. And like even listed on the stupid little card thing is the logo for Kingdom Hearts 3. So I'm just like, oh, cool. Yeah, I'll use that and get 20% off. It'll cost like 40 something bucks, or it might be 30, whatever. It'll be cheaper than what it would have been. So I'm like, yeah, cool, I'll do that. No issue. I go and try to pre-order it, and it pops up. He's just like, oh, where's it? It wouldn't pop up a location for me to put it in. So then I was like, okay. It says I have to go put the discount code in the checkout menu. So like, okay, cool. I'll just go check out and then put the discount in. It'll pop up before it takes the money off my account. Wrong. It was just like, oh, thank you for purchasing, blah, blah, blah. I like, hold up a minute, wait. I have to put this code in. So then I like contacted Sony PlayStation or support line, whatever. And they were just like, I was on there for like 20 minutes on hold because everybody and their mom was doing something that day. And they were just like, oh, we're sorry, sir. You can't use the discount code on pre-orders. And I'm just like, wait, what? Why can't I use a discount on pre-orders? Well, if you read the card, it says it on there that you can't do it. So then I have the card right in front of me, and it has it nowhere on there, and it promotes pre-ordering like on the card. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm so mad about it. Like, check my Twitter, but I tried to get into a beef with the Ask Sony support about it, and they just weren't having it. Like, it promotes pre-ordering on there.
Have them refund to you.
I tried to. I was just like, can I cancel my pre-order then, so I can just get it when it comes out? And they was like, we're sorry, sir. All sales are final. I was like, I can't even cancel a freaking pre-order.
That's not true. Like, not all sales are final. You gotta make a bigger deal about it.
I was so mad, dude. I called the dude a tool. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, you're a tool. F off. And then I started trying to get a Twitter beef going with Ask or PlayStation support, but they're a bunch of cowards. Anyways, all right. Yeah, this podcast would be significantly shorter if I didn't just jump off the rails every 10 minutes.
It's all good.
But that's where the magic's at. I guess it's just I get mad about something and I have to talk about it for 10 minutes.
Yeah, we gotta have that commentary.
Yeah, they can't just be.
Content.
That's what happens with the random ramblings, right?
Good quality content.
Oh, sorry, I was getting a drink. My throat feels so much better now. Oh, goodness. All right, so topic 2 this week is we're just going to do a kind of a preemptive strike for Kingdom Hearts 3. It's already have really good scores so far from like Metacritic and Game Reviewer and everything like that. I think the Metacritic score is an 89 currently, and it's the highest out of all the games.
All right.
I cannot wait. I've been talking about this game for 2 months now that I'm so excited to play this game. I don't know about y'all, but this is going to be a good game.
More power to you, because like no part of me is like, oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts.
Why?
I've never bought into it. Like I've never been like, yeah, I want to play Kingdom Hearts, or it's like I would rather play Clash of Clans again.
I was such a little kid when the first game came out that it has that like super nostalgia to me.
Right? That's how it is with me. We have to remember that Conan Jones is a childhood. He went straight from being a little kid to being bald.
I did.
He's also like 50, so.
I mean, I don't know.
Old Man Jones.
I never played any of them, and the Disney tie-in didn't do anything for me.
Did you not like Disney movies growing up? Like even as like a Benjamin Button little kid that apparently as you were?
Yeah. No, like I like
he aged backwards.
Yeah. I like the animated Disney stuff, but I mean, like I grew up in the 90s, of course I liked the animated Disney movies. But
what's your favorite Disney movie from that?
From the 90s?
Yes.
Mulan, hands down.
Toy Story.
There's a Toy Story world coming.
Mulan is awesome.
Coming.
Mulan is
hasn't
Mulan
been there
is
yet.
just that one song and that's it.
No, Mulan is great. You probably should rewatch it. It's
Mulan's
fantastic.
It's a good
I
movie.
like Mulan, but it's not as good as Lion.
It's Lion King's overrated.
You're overrated.
Oh man.
I'm
Dude,
sorry that you guys have bad opinions. I can't help you guys.
You're hurting my soul right now.
I mean, it's Mulan and Aladdin, hands down. Those two are the best.
Oh, wait, which Aladdin?
The first Aladdin movie. What? I'm
the
not gonna
third
pick, like,
one. Wait. The third Aladdin is so much better than the first.
The third Aladdin's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not better than the first.
Wrong again. Boy, we getting into it today.
I can't be on this podcast anymore.
I was about to say you hit a nerve.
Because you said Lion King's overrated.
You're legit about to make me mad.
Why would you? In what world is Lion King overrated? Did you not like
good,
Black Panther either?
Like it's all right. So you have the movie version of Lion King, and then you had the Broadway version of Lion King. And Lion King is famous because of the Broadway version of Lion King, not because of the movie one. It had the most gross profit. And it's a good movie. Don't get me wrong. I love the Elton John songs. I love Lion King. But my favorite is Mulan and Aladdin. You asked what our favorite was.
All right.
So
legit
goes. You make me mad here.
That's not how you like started it off though, because you was just like Lion King is overrated. That's how you started it off.
No, you guys were like, why didn't you pick Lion King? And then I was like, that's why, because I think it's a little overrated.
How is it overrated?
Just because everyone loves it.
Because it's a good story. It's a good movie.
I didn't say it was a bad movie. It's a good movie. I just think it's like Frozen, you know?
I haven't seen Frozen.
All the little kids are like super, super excited about it. And I'm like, yeah, Frozen was good.
I haven't seen Frozen.
Lucky enough to watch it before all the hype. But like, I'm not about the hype, dude.
So,
I
never had any of the hype to get into Kingdom Hearts. I didn't have the nostalgia for a lot of those. So I'm just like, if I wanted to play a game that had these things in it, I'll just play the video game of just Aladdin or just the.
Wait, you mean the old Super Nintendo game Aladdin?
Well, I mean, we were talking about Aladdin, so I was like, yeah, we'll talk about Aladdin.
I was thinking about that old like McDonald's game.
The handheld games.
Where
Those
like
are
you pick up the
awful.
swords and throw them at people.
Yeah, those were awful, man. I was thinking of like the really bad Super Nintendo game of Aladdin.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I love that they combine like because I guess everybody but Old Man Jones loves Disney movies, and I
love
know
how
some
you
kids
keep
growing
putting
up.
words like that into our mouths.
Old Man Jones hates puppies, and he hates Disney.
He hates puppies almost as much as Walt Disney hates mothers.
Oh my God! I'm glad you said. I thought you were going somewhere else with that, and I was just like, "Oh, we got to do it." Edits.
I don't want to have to edit anything. Please stop.
You already do have to edit one thing. I named them.
I know, but I don't want to drop. I don't want to do any more.
Okay, but Old Man Jones over here eats ice cream and Disney movies.
All right, keep talking about Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna zone back out.
It's gonna be fun. I hope that they improve on the combat system because the pinnacle of the combat system was Kingdom Hearts 2. They didn't get any that was the absolute best. It was okay in Kingdom Hearts 1. It was absolutely garbage in Birth by Sleep, and it was a little bit better in Dream Drop Distance, but it was absolutely just tip of the pyramid best with Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, I think Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best. I don't know. Chain of Memories is kind of. That's my.
Thank you, random fourth member.
Sorry, my brother walked in.
Yeah.
He decided to chime in. It's his late. He does not like Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
I like Chain of Memories just from a story aspect. Granted, I didn't play the Chain of Memories or with like the 3D one. I played that game on Game Boy Advance back in the day. The awful card-based game.
Yeah,
like
that's what we did. We haven't played the Rechain of Memories yet.
Like the Rechain of Memories.
We're still getting.
Like it's actually decent. It's a 3D game. It's a little weird. I played like a couple. I think it was about an hour of it. I didn't really like it, but just the story of Chain of Memories, just like if you don't play it, you don't understand what's going on and going into Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah. Well, we're still getting through Kingdom Hearts 1, so we're gonna go down the line.
Have you played all the Kingdom Hearts games, Mage?
Yeah, it's just been a long, long time. And we never played the final mixes of them, so we didn't get all those sweet Japanese stuff that like all the extra content. So It's been nice to.
I mean, final mix is just extra bosses to fight at the end. At the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, for the final mix boss or whatever is Xemnas, the leader of Organization 13.
Well, there was like 4 or 5 cutscenes that weren't in the original in the Kingdom Hearts 1.
I couldn't tell you those off the top of my head.
They're not. So they didn't get the English dubs for them. So instead of just having the original Japanese dub on it, they just decided to cut all audio on the English version of those cutscenes. So it's kind of awkward.
All right, well, that's good. I think what Kingdom Hearts 2 the bosses is, I think the Lingering Will. I think the secret boss that they add is like the.
It's Terra from Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, the lingering. Okay, so the Lingering is what they add to it. Okay, yeah, the Lingering. Yeah,
I think
Terra.
there's also another Roxas fight.
Oh, dude, that was a fun fight. Oh, you can fight the Organization 13 guys. That's right.
All of them.
You can fight all of them. Like, and those fights are super hard, man. Like, That Roxas fight, to begin with, is really hard.
So you can fight,
and then
all of the Organization 13 guys.
You don't know who we're talking about.
No.
Stop acting like you're interested.
Being a jerk.
Yeah, like all 13 of the Organization 13 guys.
Dude,
oh my, old man Jones. Get off my yard, you kids! Stop having fun. Stop talking about things you enjoy on my podcast.
There was
he's sitting there shaking his cane like Donkey Kong off of old Donkey Kong, man, or Cranky Kong, not Donkey Kong. He's just sitting there getting mad that we're having a good time talking about this.
I had some kids come into the band room yesterday to get their instruments after school, and they were all laughing around and having fun and stuff. And I was like, no, there is no happiness allowed in this band room. Get out of here. Go back outside.
I 100% believe that from you.
They looked at me and they're like, are you serious? And I was like, no. Like, you're fine. I'm joking. Shut up.
Deep down, it's just like, I'm so tired of these damn kids.
Poor Conan with that dry sense of humor. Kids have no idea when you're sarcastic.
Oh, crap. I forgot about that. I've got another fail of the week then that I'll save till after we're done. Speaking of that.
Okay, awesome. Old Man Jones has lived in Texas so long now. He's just like, you know what? Maybe we should build that wall.
No. Just because kids get on my nerves doesn't mean I'm racist.
Man, but alright, so getting back on topic, so Old Man Jones doesn't start punching puppies.
Melt ice cream with a magnifying glass.
Old Man Jones is so mad about this topic. He's plotting for the summertime to buy ice cream in front of kids and just melt it.
And just drop it on the concrete.
Yeah, he just buys a whole bunch of ice cream sandwiches. He's like, "Hey kids, do you want these?" And he just throws them down and like stomps them. He's wearing like steel toe boots, just like he just stomped.
He just makes the kids ice cream cones, and before handing them to the kids, just throws it on the concrete.
Get out of here, kitty cat.
Oh man,
Pick your ice cream.
Old Man Joe. I love this podcast today. I'm glad I did this. I was really debating about not doing it. All right, but Kingdom Hearts 3 is just gonna be a great game. I overall, I'm super hyped for it. I think it's gonna be my early game of the year contender already. I don't think there's another game coming out that's gonna beat it. I think the only thing that's gonna like give it any sort of competition is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But what else is coming out this year that's gonna give any competition towards Game of the Year?
Probably depends when Cyberpunk comes out.
Did you see that the director for CD Projekt Red left?
Okay,
and is joining Blizzard.
Say that again. You jumped out.
Oh, the lead programmer for CD Projekt Red is leaving the company and going to join Blizzard.
Huh.
I hope that's actually good news for Cyberpunk 2077.
No, I know it's not. I was just saying. I don't know. I don't like the Cyberpunk's all first person.
Oh, you just don't like the first person like RPG type stuff?
No, I mean like I don't know. It just
he doesn't.
I think
hates that we're excited and like something. So Old Man Ghost has to rain on our parade.
Oh yeah,
about the future.
Old Man Ghost. The reason I would want to see something like that in like 3D. It's kind of like how I wish like BioShock was in 3D, because like it would look like I get the point of it being in first person, so you could like see all like you're using your powers and stuff.
You mean 3D or VR?
3D.
See, I was thinking like
I mean third.
Cool
I mean third.
VR.
Sorry, I mean third person, not first person. Sorry, that's what I mean. Sorry, wrong 3.
Old Man Ghost getting his 3s mixed up.
Oh my god.
Doesn't even know what he's talking about anymore.
Old Man Jones can't make up.
I don't really know what's coming out. I know, is it Squaresoft that makes the Dark Souls games? No, not Squaresoft.
No, No, that's what's it called? I know what
Because
the Ghost it's that Shinobi game.
they're coming out
That's
with Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
yeah, Shadows Shadows. That looks really good. I'm gonna get that.
And another company's coming out with Ghost of Tsushima this year.
Tsushima.
Both of those are coming out.
Ghost of Shikamaru.
Both of those are coming out this year, and they both look really good.
Oh yeah, The Last of Us is coming. Oh my god, I forgot about The Last of Us 2 should be coming out this year. All right, that's my game of the year.
Game of the year already.
Calling it January 25th. Calling game of the year for December.
Conan Jones.
What's the over-under?
I know that you are not probably going to get a PlayStation ever. I really hope you do, but I know you probably won't. If you ever do, please play The Last of Us.
I already hate it because you enjoy it.
Thank you guys very much for listening.
That's all he needed was Ghost said something nice about a game.
Yeah.
Makes us hate it.
Anybody out there that's just like, hey, I have a PlayStation 4. I don't have anything to play right now, even though Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out next week. And just like, I don't know what to play. What should I play? Please, just go play The Last of Us. It's such a damn good game. Like, it's easily the best game on PlayStation 3. It's probably top 5 best games on PlayStation 4. Go play it. Do yourself the favor and go play it.
This is a Kingdom Hearts topic, and then all the way to The Last of Us.
We just jump around. I have to give a random PSA about it, okay? Where are we at with time? Good Lord.
We're sitting at 46.
46? Oh, that's not bad at all. This is where we get to that, 50-minute mark. All right. Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out. It's going to be a good game. Old Man Jones hates ice cream puppies and people laughing. All right, topic 3. What have we been playing this week? I've been playing Kingdom Hearts Breath by Sleep, and I'm just realizing how much awful game that is, because the combat system is bad, and it's so easy to just go fight and destroy mobs. And this is oh hey, I feel really overpowered right now. I'm destroying these people, one-hitting some people. I'm gonna go fight the boss now, and I just get destroyed by the boss he's one-hitting.
Okay, sorry. What game was this? I was laughing too hard at your
Breath by the Kingdom Hearts Sleep.
Okay, I got you.
And I guess I just remember this game being so much better than it is. And I feel really bad that it's just awful to play.
What platform are you playing it on?
PlayStation 4.
Okay. Because I thought it was on DS.
It came on PSP originally. And that's what I played it on. I played the hell out of that game. I guess I just remember. I think it's because a lot of people don't like her. I really love Aqua as a protagonist. I think she's one of the best characters they've ever made. I know she talks about friendship this and friendship that, but
she's just
she's a really good character.
She's just an anime version of Mickey Mouse.
No, it's not true at all. What are you talking about?
Friendship wins.
No, and I'm really happy that she's not over sexualized at all. She's very modestly dressed, and she's the only master out of the 3 of them. She's just a really good overall character, and that might be the liberal side of me being happy about equality in the gaming world, but Old Man Jones might be foaming at the mouth if I say liberal again.
That good Texas politics.
Yeah.
I'd avoid politics here like the plague. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because you'd be outnumbered. 20 to 1.
Well, all right, Maze, what have you been playing this week?
Let me think, actually, because I played Black Ops 4.
How'd that go?
Oh, it was actually really fun. I only played Blackout,
Yeah.
on it, and
I really want to play Blackout.
Around my 4th game, I got like 3rd place, so that was nice.
Nice. I've heard rumors that free to play. That's the only reason why I haven't bought it yet. So I'm just gonna hold out for Blackout to be free to play.
I don't know if they'll do that without having you buy the actual game. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's the point of going free to play.
I only got it because Best Buy had a really good sale on it because they were selling Battlefield 5 and Black Ops.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to get Battlefield 5.
I heard Battlefield 5 is just awful.
That's what I heard too. But
so Old Man Jones might like it.
So I just got Black Ops had like a really discounted rate. So that's the only reason I got it. And it was fun. It's been really fun.
I'm glad somebody got a discount this week. Hate PlayStation Network. Yep, and Old Man Jones is happy about it.
I did. I am. Stick it to the man.
You're such an awful person.
I learned from the best.
He's just salty.
CBF? Did you hear me?
No, I did. I just chose to not respond.
Did you hear me or not?
No, I did. I just chose to not respond.
Oh, okay. I wanted to chuckle out of that.
Hardy. Did you not hear me laughing at your interlude into what we've been playing?
Oh.
You'll have to go back and listen to our podcast because you got a good 30-second laugh. Ron, no, it's not for you.
It was great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Conan Jones, what have you been this week? Paperboy?
What?
Because you yelling at people, get off your yard.
Yeah. I got back into
Farming Simulator?
Planet Coaster.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Conan likes it, so I have to not like it.
Oh, yeah. That's the story of this podcast. That should be the title is Blake it should be Blake likes this, so I hate this.
Yeah.
Is the title of this podcast.
I'll think of something.
I'm sorry. Conan, what were you playing?
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Planet Coaster. So, whenever I jumped into it, I was doing a lot of the free play and unlimited money, just go in, do the thing. But I got back in, I was doing some more of the campaign stuff. And some of those are really freaking hard. Just some of the stuff that you have to do is I don't know. It's something to kill the time where I don't have to talk to anybody, and I don't have to mess with people on League or anything. So
League of Legends is such an awful game.
So yeah, that's what I've been doing.
The only roller coaster game I ever played was Sim Coaster or something like that.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's by the people who made The Sims and everything.
Yeah.
This is an old game. This is back in early 2000s.
Have you seen my video of the thing that I made?
No, I haven't.
I'll have to send you a link to it. It actually looks really good for because Ghost thought it was gonna look like booty, the actual gameplay.
What? No, I didn't.
No,
I thought it looked.
You thought the game would look like crap, but that's what you were expecting going into it.
Oh,
but then you were surprised, wow, that actually that looks like a legitimate game and not what you thought.
I thought it looked like 1990 Coaster Tycoon is what I was expecting.
Yeah, but
because I remember you playing it on the big old dinosaur at the apartment when we lived together
back in the day.
Yeah.
But I remember Roller Coaster Tycoon, and you just pick people up, put them in vats of water.
Yeah, because that's part of one of the achievements is that you have to run 150 people over with a single coaster.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I actually did that one on
City
accident.
all over again.
I did that one on accident. I didn't even do that on purpose. And it's just you unlocked
people getting ran over. The silver bullet stuck upside down. Just another day in the park.
Yeah.
I remember I used to make those U-shaped coasters and put the power on too high, so everyone got in and just shot and rocketed all the carts off.
Mm-hmm. And kill everybody.
Yeah. Then it's condemned.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of much what I've been doing. I haven't really been doing a whole lot. I haven't had time to do a whole lot.
Yeah, that's kind of where I've been too. I've been playing a little bit of Destiny too. Keep doing the raid. I've been doing that raid again. It's been fun.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah,
all right,
that's
so
about what I've got. I don't got really much more to add to that.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump into our wins of the week. Ghostland's finest. What is your win of the week? Well, thank you, Ghost. You've been really nice to me today. So my win of the week is
Are you okay?
I'm practicing for me doing a one-man podcast. Okay.
Okay.
He feels like we don't give him any support.
Because I don't get any support here. Y'all don't support me. I need a support system. I was making a joke of some stuff my dad told me whenever he was telling me he was going to stop drinking again.
Not touching that one.
Huh?
I said I'm not touching that one.
Yeah, that's probably good. Anyways, so I sold my SUV today.
Oh.
I sold it for $250.
Scrap metal.
hey, man, I was really happy about it because I made this post like on like the Western Oklahoma whatever thing, and I was just like, all right, so I don't know how much I should get for this. So I just like want $100. So somebody offered me $100. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna see if I can get these bids to go up a little bit, and I did. Somebody was just like, hey, I'll get you 150 for it. I was like, okay. Then I told the other dude, I was like, hey, this dude just offered me 150. I think I'm probably going to take that. And he's like, I'll give you 200. I was like, oh, okay. All right. So then I told the other dude, I was like, yeah, he's going to give me 200 for it. He's like, all right, I'll drop 250 on it. Okay. So then I'll read you the message the guy sent me that he was going to, one of the guys from earlier in the day that agreed to the 100, whatever. I was just like, I'm sorry, I forgot. I've been having people message me all day about it. I'm a school teacher, so I couldn't keep track of the people messaging me and my kids at the same time. It was an honest mistake. My apologies. So I told the dude that was just going to give me $100 for it.
Yeah.
And he told me, maybe you could make it into a lesson about integrity, which is obvious you have none of.
Oh, boy.
Of course.
This dude is that he was going to make a quick buck on me. But I was smart enough to, like, raise my prices up.
Yeah, he was not in a good mood.
Yeah. But the dude I like... So, dude, he seemed like a good dude. So... it'll be okay. I helped him like pushed it up there and whatever. He had a winch, so we didn't have to do much work. It was good times.
Good times.
But I got $250 for it, and I'm gonna sell my Chromebook tomorrow to my uncle for another $50, and then I have my Indian money coming in, and so I should be good for a TMEA.
Yeah, I need to go pull money out for that.
Major, you going to TMEA?
I am not.
Why?
I didn't sign up, and I don't really have the money right now.
Oh, okay.
Those are two very good reasons.
Yeah, that's good reasons.
So,
as we listen to the Ghost,
Conan Jones, what is your
stuff?
What'd you say, Mage?
So as we listen to Ghosts take big drinks.
Yeah. So I guess my win this week, I had to think of something because this week just kind of seemed to have this dark cloud over it. But
oh my God, it's so ominous.
I know, but like you know what I mean. It was just a crap week. I guess my sixth grade class is doing really good. Like they've been acting really good. They're getting all their stuff done. Like they're progressing really fast. Excuse me. I can't really complain too much about them. So that's my little win this week, I guess.
That's a good one. Mage, what do you got?
So I legitimately listen to our podcast on Spotify.
Yeah.
That's my win. I actually listened to us, and I realized that I think I don't know. I had a hard time hearing myself. It's one of those things where it's like you listen to yourself on a recording, and you're like, "Is that really how I sound?"
Yeah, it's not awful.
I guess
it's not bad.
I didn't realize how much of an accent I had.
Yeah, it is pretty thick sometimes.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you're from the sticks. I mean,
I'm not from the sticks.
You're from the sticks. You're from northeastern.
I am.
You're from northeastern Oklahoma.
Yeah, it's very populated. I don't know if you know that.
That's called the sticks.
There's lots of people that live here.
Yeah, there's lots of people there that like play banjos, and you're pretty much close to Arkansas. Okay, like
there's way more people where I live than where you live, man.
Nah.
I don't know. You live in the sticks.
If that was true, then why do we have the same internet?
That's because, all right, so actually I actually researched this. So
okay,
that's kind of what I did today because I was kind of bored.
That was the X-Files theme, by the way.
Yeah, so I was kind of bored. And I was looking up. So the internet providers where I live,
yeah,
like, it's so stupid because they have internet coverage all around me and just stop short of my house. I'm talking like less than half a block away from me is where they stop.
All right, so for our ending discussion this week, we got this. I'm assuming this is what Conan put on here is how to stay positive throughout the year.
Yeah, this was me.
And Old Man Jones is feeling the depression train this week.
Oh, yeah. I wrote this up yesterday.
It was a rough week for Jones.
Yeah. Mr. Jones doesn't care benefits because the government shut down. He's so mad.
On that note,
I can't get my retirement because the damn government shut down. We got to build the wall.
Where's my Social Security?
I still haven't received my driver's license in the mail.
You haven't?
No, whenever I passed that bus test.
Oh.
Finally. Yeah. I thought about it yesterday because I was flipping through my wallet and I was like, oh, there's my license. Oh, it's got this chip in the side of it. Oh, I haven't got my new one yet. What the heck?
Right.
But
if you're keeping count at home, 4th time's a charm.
It is. Number 4. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, like
gonna get the 6.
Whenever you have crap days, what do you do to like not have a crap day?
I'll be honest. I go home and eat. Like that's just my kind of thing. If I'm having a bad day, what was it? It was yesterday. I was sitting there. The kids were doing something just dumb with Gypsy Dance. And I'm just like, guys, we have to play this with this metronome. We cannot slow down this piece because it goes from being a dance to like a snail. And it cannot slow down or it's going to sound really bad. So in the beginning of those notes is just like the bass is having just with the metronome staccato 8th notes. And they're not even like down, up, down, up. It's on the downbeat. Conan Jones, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I got you.
And then they're playing it with the metronome and still falling behind. And I was just like, I was about to lose it. Like, I had to go sit down for a minute. And I was just like sitting there and telling to myself, I was like, I'm not going to lose my cool. I'm not going to go off these kids. I was just sitting there rubbing my head. And they all knew I was like visibly upset about this.
Uh-huh.
And I was just like, I'm not going to lose my cool. I'm not going to yell at these kids. Like, that's not what I'm going to be about. And then I got back up and I was like, all right, let's play Dragon Slayer real quick. And of course, so the opposite problem I have with Gypsy Dance, or the problem I have with Gypsy Dance is the exact opposite with Dragon Slayer. Is because they've played it, they've worked that one so much and they like it more, so they play it way faster.
Yeah.
And I guess just the way I deal with when I'm having a bad day like that is after that day, I went to the Dollar General that was around the way, and I bought myself some. I bought me a Pepsi and a candy bar, and I was just like, you know what, I deserve this.
The power of a candy bar, man, is pretty astronomical.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Pepsi's. So I know Old Man Jones Pepsi, but
I mean the same thing still applies. Like,
yeah,
something
like just
caffeinated and
yeah, because I don't really drink
carbonated.
pop anymore. I just drank a bunch of water. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to be more healthy.
I need a
New year, new me.
Yeah.
Some things I don't know. I mean, you guys.
I eat a salad every day. Is that weird?
Who are you?
Well, because like, okay, so like at my school, yeah, the teachers eat every day for $2 for the lunch, and like their cafeteria lunch is actually really, really good. Like, I mean,
That's good.
Like, I'm not lying when I say this is like some of the best cafeteria food I've ever had. Like, Swasu wishes they could have cafeteria food like this. And they're just like, yeah, you get all you want for $2 and you get breakfast for free. Like, cool, dude. I'm struggling on pennies a day anyway. So I get my lunch, and there's a big old salad bar right there in front of me. So yeah, I'll get a salad, whatever. That's awesome. Get salad, put a little bit of some ham pieces in there, some crackers. They don't have some when they have cheese, I'll put cheese on it. And this is the fattening thing, is I just layer it in ranch. Because that's my way to do it. But I eat a salad every
Not a healthy salad, but a salad.
I mean it's healthier than like not eating a salad.
No, you're good. I'm just laughing. On the ending discussion about staying positive, I mean, you guys have known me for a while. I've always been kind of a positive individual.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. It's annoying sometimes.
But
there could be a fire going around. Like, the house is burning down. And Mage is that mean. It's like, yeah, everything's all right.
I always find the silver lining and stuff. For me, it's always like, when bad stuff happens, I always just trying to think about like what is going right, kind of a deal.
Right.
And
I totally thought he was going to throw out I totally thought Mage was going to throw out the WWJD, and I'm just like, oh man, we're going all different places on this podcast today.
No, I mean I'm a Christian, but that's.
I mean, I'm a Christian too, but I don't throw it out there like that.
I mean, I didn't either. So
again,
old man,
old man goes putting stuff in people's mouths.
But no, I just like literally that's kind of what I do. I just try to think about like what is good that's going on, like even the bad stuff. Like I think about ways I can fix it, and if worse comes to worse, like. Everything bad that happens to you is temporary. Like that's kind of how I always think. It's like it's never going to last the entire time.
Yeah.
Everything's temporary.
Sometimes it's hard to see all that, so it's easy to get bogged down in the crap. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and I'm not saying I don't have my days. Like I was saying, Thursday it was a bad day for me, but like I don't dwell on it, kind of deal.
Well,
I don't know. I dwell on stuff like all the time. Like I
That's
really
what goes
hope
to the angry person.
Contest is in a month and in 5 weeks, give or take, and I am not really prepared for it. And I hope I can get prepared for it in a week in that much time.
Yeah, it comes together quicker than you think it would.
Yeah.
Right, as long as you're kind of aware of the timeline.
Because we haven't even started sight reading yet.
Yeah, I would start that.
I need to get some sight reading books. Like, yeah, okay, all right.
So yeah, that's about what I've got for today.
All right. Well, we don't have a video game music this week, apparently.
Yeah, I screwed up on that one. I just totally spaced.
It's all good. All right. Well, thank you guys very much for listening. You can follow us on our Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, iTunes, and Spotify at lowscalegaming. If you have any questions or a subject you want us to talk about on our next podcast, go ahead and leave us a tweet or email us at lowscalegaming@gmail.com. But thank you guys again. And remember, have a great day and have a better tomorrow.